Brodus Clay slash Tyrus. His name is Tyrus now. He is now the new NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He was on Fox News with the belt. I can't remember what the show was that he was on.
Well, he's not on Fox News. He's on Fox Station.
Fox Station. And
he's on a show called Gutfeld.
Yes.
And I know Brodus, and I knew him in WWE as, what was his name as the dancing guy? What was that?
Brodus Clay, and now he's Tyrus.
Yeah, well, I met him there, liked him. I wasn't very close to him because me and Swagger, we were off on our own deal. But he is on the #1 show on late night TV. He beats Jimmy Fallon. He beats them all. The Gutfeld show. And it's a new show, opinion show, but they laugh all the way through it. I mean, and it's actually enjoyable to watch because Gutfeld is a comedian and he's very funny. But I'll say one thing about Mr. Brodus Clay. He's a very intelligent man. Because when he gets serious and starts talking politics and current events, and he makes a lot of sense, and he speaks in such a way that I don't know where he was educated. I think he went to college. I don't know. I don't think he has a degree, but he actually knows more than the experts they bring on. And he sits there. He has a belt on every time he's on the show. Have you ever seen it?
I actually saw a very brief clip just before we came on here, yeah.
He always has the belt. When it opens up, he has that belt laying right over his shoulder. I think it laid over his shoulder before he became the champion. And so I don't think he's a bad representative of wrestling. What they're talking about now is can he carry the belt? I think he's a little too old, and he's lost a lot of weight. So if you don't live wrestling every day, I mean, you will get. It's like playing football. If you don't play football every day during the season, you're not going to perform well on Sunday. So they're actually judging Brodus on a match, and he may not have been in the ring for 3 months or 2 months anyway. But I don't think he is probably the face, but he is the face to get them a lot of attention. I think that's what it was intended for, and I don't know how long he's going to hold this title, because I know nothing about it. But what was the question? Is he the one to advance the title?
No, I just asked you. I just mentioned Brodus Clay. You asked your own question there.
Well, I think, is he the one, and who is the one he beat for it?
It was Trevor Murdoch. Just because you mentioned his age as well, I just looked. He's a few months shy of his 50th birthday. Is old Tyrus.
Okay, well that's the deal. I mean, you cannot move at 50 like you can at 22. I don't care if you work out every day. There's gonna be certain things you cannot do. You're going to get hurt more often. Of course, you're going to cut down your dangerous moves to keep from getting hurt. That's what I did. I cut out most of my moves. Like the major move that I cut out was actually walking up the ring steps to get into the ring. I just cut that out entirely because that just wore me out. So, but yeah, and wrestling today has changed because, we talk about styles. These styles back and forth, flippy floppy, that takes a certain amount of talent and a certain amount, a great amount of conditioning. I mean, to actually abuse your body for 30 minutes and keep going, you got to be in fantastic shape, and you have to train for that. All right, so did I answer my own question? I'm going to be like Jamie Dundee. I want to come on here and ask myself some questions. That's what I want to do.